Всем добро, дорогие зрители, меня зовут Денис, мы продолжаем проходить Wolf Among Us, что переводится как «Волк среди нас». Остановились мы на третьем эпизоде, и сегодня мы переходим к четвертому эпизоду. Как помните, финал третьего эпизода был просто наэпическим. То есть, по-моему, это был самый эпичный момент из всего, что пока что мы видели в игре. И это дает нам, так скажем, особое желание пройти четвертый эпизод. Мне интересно, что тогда будет нас ожидать в нем. Блин, как меня бесит, как эпизод в самом начале очень долго загружается. Наверное, это из-за того, что у меня включена запись. То есть, наверное, пятый эпизод, когда буду записывать, в самом начале я ее выключу, чтобы он нормально прогрузился.
It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in Glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
If you had just waited for me to explain before telling Beast.
Big B? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Ох да, вот тот самый момент. О да. Это было забавно.
But, you know. Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a big...
Интересно, что ж... Ох, твою мать!
Really, I mean it.
Интересно, что же теперь с Крейном будет?
In with the new. Long live the queen.
Да, это было капец как жестко. У меня опять такое волнение наросло. Да, на улице очень неблагоприятная погода. Господи, что так громко? Что? Это наше? Что? Что?
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
О боже, это, наверное, больно.
His internal organs are positively riddled.
Я на самом деле тут же догадался, что это, возможно, сон. И, собственно, мое мнение было оправдано.
If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
О, это, наверное, больно.
Not to move.
Bigby.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I
Жесть.
figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
My arm.
Yes, very ugly, but not life-threatening. I can't say the same for these bullets peppered throughout your vital organs.
Please, Bigby, don't move it.
О боже, зачем? Зачем?
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
О, что? Я не хочу этого делать. Ой-ой-ой. Это была плохая идея. Жесть. Может, не надо? О! Твою налево.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive.
Жесть.
And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can
Думаете,
do.
этого хватило?
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it either.
Но что мы могли сделать? К нам пришли, нас тупо расстреляли.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind, we'd appreciate the headroom. We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Ох, это капец как больно. Вы представляете, он роется у нас прямо в животе.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be?
Colin,
Заткнись.
shut the hell up, will ya?
Yes, that would be helpful. There, all done.
Great.
О,
This isn't a
жесть.
habit you
Почему
should
же она
keep,
так
having visits with
распалась-то?
me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White, you'll be fine for light duty. If
Подождите, то есть он просто сказал, что вот, вправь себе открытый перелом? Вправь открытый перелом? А разве мне не полагается там гипс, все дела? Нет?
figure out what that
Ладно, он
means.
же доктор, ему виднее.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will.
Хорошо, хоть живой остался.
He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get
Мне
into further
не нужна
altercations.
нянька.
I don't need a babysitter. I can look after myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
О, да он еще и ходить может. Жесть. Он еще этой рукой...
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I've seen him take worse.
Просто
As good as can
отлично.
be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
Просто
I'm
отлично
glad
себя
you're not
чувствую.
dead.
Ну, вообще-то я тоже рад, что я жив.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess.
О, мне просто интересно.
It kind of scared the hell out of me.
Там же открытый перелом.
I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he
Да все со мной
thought-
будет в порядке, не волнуйся.
Pretty hard to kill.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah, about that. It wasn't your fight to surrender.
And what the hell does that mean?
It means that I was the one getting shot to shit, so I'm the one that gets to raise the white flag. And only when I want to raise it. Look, Snow,
Это не
I
то, что
could have...
хотел выбрать и промахнулся.
Gotten yourself killed? Let Crane get away anyway? It was the only option. All I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore.
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all
Возможно,
works
тоже
out
были
yet, but
просто,
I know it does.
как говорится, пушечным мясом.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years.
Вы,
We
может
just
быть,
haven't
это
noticed it because our
пошла
way of doing
помылась, это
things
ты
is
вся
broken.
заляпана в моей
We
крови.
need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
Look,
Сделай все, что сможешь.
I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough.
Что ты от меня хочешь?
So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into...
Что ты меня хочешь? Меня с дробана чуть не пришили. Если бы я не стал, как ты говоришь, монстром, то, собственно, все закончилось просто плачевно.
It can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Тебе легко
I'm
говорить.
sure from your vantage point, it's extraordinarily easy to judge me.
Bigby.
But you sit behind a desk all day. And only tonight did you see what it's like to be pushed into a corner all the time just for doing your job.
You think I don't know what it's like to have my life in danger? To not be pushed to do things? I know what it's like. And I know what it's like to lie to yourself, to justify what you've done. So don't talk to me like I'm other people. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
Власть в голову
And
ударила.
this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
Успокойтесь оба.
Everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
О, Господи.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
У меня открытый перелом.
Narissa.
That broad from the pudding and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an
Без
admirer.
понятия.
I haven't the slightest.
Okay. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
Ты вся в крови.
And I should probably change out of these clothes.
Да. У тебя даже
Consider
на
the
коже.
discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Он мне понравился.
Thanks, Bigby.
Та самая ферма. Как же. Знатно нас порвали, конечно же. Ну и опять это просто офигенская заставка. Господи, у меня просто нету слов, чтобы передать все эмоции, которые я испытываю, проходя эту игру. То есть... Это настолько круто. То есть, кстати говоря, мне еще в комментариях уже писали, что типа на моем канале слишком много интерактивного кино, мне стоит отвлечься от этого и так далее. Как от этого можно отвлечься? Вы только посмотрите на это просто волшебно. То есть, я понимаю, если бы это не оправдывал сюжет. То есть, я понимаю, что в интерактивном кино мало геймплея и так далее, но вам такая разница, вы все равно просто сидите и смотрите ее. То есть здесь просто адский офигенный сюжет, и мне кажется, это просто так тяжело оставить. То есть я не согласен. Эпизод 4 в овечьей шкуре. Напоминает первый эпизод. Почему?
Hi, Sheriff.
Привет.
Hi, Nerissa. Have a seat.
Автору комикса просто респект. То есть только что мы видели его имя.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night.
Она же видела то, что у нас было.
You know, around.
Ну, в том плане, что она видела, что вчера произошло. Помните, она выглянула из бара. Ну, как бара. Вы помните.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Господи, не все одинаковые.
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
То есть не под проклятием.
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
Crane wasn't the murderer. The open arms was a setup. And you sent me there. Was there someone else you wanted me to find there?
These lips are sealed.
Не помогло.
If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Хорошо.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark.
Ну, когда как.
I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
У тебя есть друзья?
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left.
Ну, это понятно.
So I hope you're looking after yours.
Вообще-то
Are you?
It's my job to look out for people. And not just my friends.
Фактически ты тоже, получается, мой друг.
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but
your lips are sealed.
Блин, это не так просто.
Sorry if I'm wasting your time.
Поверь, нет.
I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does.
Она в прошлый раз, кстати,
That's
то же
why you
самое
can't tell me
сказала.
anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Что если нам ее снять? То есть сама она нам не ответит, но если мы ее снимем... Кстати, она завязана на том месте, по-моему, где должны располагаться голосовые связки. Разве нет?
You mind if I just...
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
Смотрите-ка на ее
Just
реакцию.
stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Ого! Вот это вот уже...
Don't.
Вот это вот уже, кстати, довольно-таки очень странно было.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons... If you take them off...
If anyone finds out I came here...
Не волнуйся.
It's probably snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble.
Хорошо.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Хорошо.
Thank you.
Господи, боже ж ты мой.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Заметили?
That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work.
Ее реакция на то, что сказала Снежка. То есть, блин, я думаю, что она то есть сказала, что это правильно, то есть мы и должны это делать. Хорошо, это довольно-таки полезно было.
So, about Beauty and Beast. Do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Beauty told me she had to take out a loan from the Crooked Man. Seems like a pretty bad deal.
I can only imagine what they're thinking now.
Не дай бог. Ты промазала. Ты просто ударила по
We need
деревяшке.
to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what?
Не дай бог эти твари
I
доберутся
have
до них.
other matters to attend to.
Слава богу, иди. Вы заметили, кстати, когда пропал Крейн, она возомнила, что она главарь. То есть, такое чувство, будто ей действительно ударила власть в голову. Вот это на самом деле довольно-таки неприятно.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
Ага, то есть они ругаются из-за того, что касается заняла денег.
I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen to it.
Fine, go off in a huff. I'm through talking anyway.
Ты бы, может быть, поберег эту руку? У тебя там открытый перелом.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? What's this about? Well...
Ну,
Nice to see you too, Beauty. Snow sent me.
Oh, what for?
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
Well, you're not the only one.
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
If someone called, it must have been Beast. I certainly didn't.
Okay,
You know, if you had just kept your mouth shut about me, Beast wouldn't have lost his head over at the open arms. He never would have even found the place. And I wouldn't have had to spend the night defending myself for keeping secrets with Bigby.
Блин, то есть я так и думал, что не стоило тогда говорить. Помните, в самом начале мы встретили ее, и она попросила не говорить чудовищу о том, что она куда-то там уходила. То есть вела себя, так скажем, подозрительно. Мы сказали ей, что не будем говорить, но сказали чудовищу все-таки, что мы ее видели. Как бы это странно не было, то есть фактически мы ее сдали, хотя пообещали, что этого не будем делать. То есть получилось как-то, знаете, двулико.
Wolf, I lost my job because of you. I needed that.
Who's there? Beauty?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
Она злая.
Bigby's here.
Hi, Bigby. Can you give us a minute? A word in private?
I think that's a good idea.
О, господи. Да, они разбежались. Много денег. У нас есть много денег.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
Now, Beauty, let's not make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? Do we really need to bring Bigby into this?
We talked about it already.
But I just don't think he's going to improve our situation.
Ага, то есть они ругаются из-за того, что
I know you're gonna disagree.
чудовище позвал нас. То есть он говорит, она спрашивает, что типа, какого черта я здесь делаю? А он оправдывается. Говорит, что и без того куча проблем, что-то там про деньги.
Talk about living in the past.
Ага, сейчас она ему сказала, что ладно, иди к нему. Понятно.
Sorry, we've had a long night.
Yeah, what's that you always say? Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, the place, it looks, expensive.
What's that supposed to mean?
Beauty!
What? It's a fair question.
Зачем вы звонили?
You've been here a long time, and you've never called me over. So what's this about? Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
That's part of it, but...
We can't bring him into this. He's just going to make things worse. He always does.
Well, he's here now, so let's see what he can do.
Напоминает сериал «Заколдованный участок».
Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
Just answer me this first. What if we did have some information on the crooked man?
Ну так
If we
скажи.
talk, we're putting ourselves at risk. Could you protect us? I've seen what happens when you cross him. Can you...
Can you promise you'll keep us safe if we talk?
I
Я
can protect
постараюсь.
you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No
Я
more
постараюсь как бы
stonewalling.
защитить вас.
We're not.
And just tell me what's going on here.
You get used to a certain way of doing things, and sometimes it just gets away from you.
I just wanted to give Beauty the kind of life she deserves. You understand that, don't you? And
Понимаю,
there's
давай,
not a lot
давай
of work out
уже...
there. Who would we be
Давай
if
по
we just
делу.
lived like...
Странное затишье музыки.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Maybe I should.
A day at the beach?
Skiing
Hey.
the slopes.
We're not done yet.
And
I should.
come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back
Подожди.
to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking
Кто
about
это?
how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The crooked man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Ага.
All I care about is, how can I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Они многое скрывают.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Какой Джерси?
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
Что?
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't
Вообще-то
imagine he
меня
has
заботит
a lot
только
of
расследование.
marketable skills.
Look, you don't have to explain
Что это
yourself
было?
to me. But I'm not going there for a shopping trip. This is murder and kidnapping we're talking about. And if the axe was there, so were the people behind all this. Anything else is just background noise.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn.
Лишь бы
If I
у
can't track
них все
down the crooked
осталось
man there,
более-менее. Может им дать
I
деньги,
can
чтобы
make
они
enough
расплатились?
noise that the crooked man will come
Если
find me.
дадут шанс, я дам.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And
Я дам вам деньги.
you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the crooked man. And
Я там был,
I don't
по-моему.
think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
Что ты доставил?
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the crooked man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was. It's up to me to take care of her.
So you do their dirty work and look the other way.
Work is work. All I do is deliver stuff. I just wanted to provide for Beauty, give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were
Я дам
royalty
вам
once.
деньги. Я вам
We were
дам деньги, если
accustomed
мне
to a
дадут
certain
шанс это
lifestyle.
сделать.
All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going?
Ох,
If this
опять.
all goes sideways,
Черт.
I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Черт, опять. О, помните третий эпизод? Удачный звук, два повесника.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above?
Туда
thing is,
доставляли...
I don't think it's meat in the packages.
Туда чудовище
You
доставляло
know that butcher
посылки.
shop, the cut above?
The Lucky Pawn.
Здесь...
That's where I borrowed the money. The crooked
Да,
man's behind
здесь
that place.
красавица взяла деньги.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above?
На самом деле здесь было бы больше смысла пойти сюда и, может быть, заплатить даже долг красавице, но в то же время здесь тоже происходило какое-то ненормальное...
The thing is, I don't think it's
Какие-то
meat.
ненормальные телодвижения.
The Lucky Pawn. That's
You know that butcher
Ой,
shop,
я не
the
знаю.
cut above?
the Lucky Pawn.
Давайте
That's where I
пойдем.
borrowed the money.
Давайте пойдем сюда.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Почему мне не дали возможность
Wait,
этим деньги?
I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the crooked man, but is there any way you could help us out?
Да-да.
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the crooked man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm
Почему не
sure
дали
you'll do the
возможность
right
отдать
thing.
им деньги? Они бы расплатились с долгами, и на них бы не было никакого подозрения. То есть они бы... Хотя есть подозрение в том плане, что откуда они могли взять эти деньги.
It's dirty.
No, it's not.
It looks like you slept in it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number.
Oh.
Really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Oh.
This is a surprise.
Где твои
Why
чары?
are you never glamored, Toad? Why is it so hard to just follow the rules?
Look, I know some fables can switch from man to beast and back again like changing shirts. But it's not so easy for the rest of us to look human, alright? And anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic!
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
Why would you think I'd take an ugly, used mule skin coat?
Разве это не Никитка Вен?
Wait a minute, that's Faith's coat.
It was face coat. Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
Yes, I think the off-cited statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't
Не,
have
я
to be in there
устанавливаю
dealing
на
with
эту
this
цену.
nonsense.
The witches set their own prices, Toad, and the prices aren't set because of greed. Making a glamour is hard, and the materials are rare.
Spare me the lesson in hoodoo economics. I don't want to hear it.
Но вообще-то ты стал ко
I don't
мне
know
с
what you're
ценой
getting so
приставать.
steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass haircut.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the onlays, okay, Og Frey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here? You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
Shut up.
You know this is a fucking crooked man place, right?
Toad?
He uses fancy boys like Jack here to squelch the honest businessman, pushing to credit into servitude.
High interest isn't servitude, and nobody's complained before.
Who'd listen? Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Большое спасибо.
Toad.
Fuck off.
Leave the coat.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know.
Возьми.
Look, I'll give you some money, all right?
You've got to be kidding me.
Do you even know how much a glamour costs?
I've never had to buy one.
Keep your money, Sheriff. I've no patience for charity.
If you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
You know, it's getting old to tell the difference.
Between what?
Between the business office and fables like a crooked man, who you purportedly seek to protect us from. Either way, I'm getting screwed.
Drop by anytime.
Believe me, Toad, you can always go to the farm.
He really grows on you.
А теперь ты.
Look, I work here sometimes for the extra cash. It's something stable. You know, between more entrepreneurial bouts. And before you ask, I've never seen the crooked man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
Bloody Mary works for him. And the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that.
Да.
Is this really why you came down here?
Да.
The woodsman's axe? Because I don't know anything.
Я задаю
I'll be
вопросы.
asking the questions here, Jack.
Okay,
Нельзя
fine.
не говорить ничего
Fire
про
away.
красавицу.
Because I'm not a mind reader. And unless it's bar trivia, I don't think I can help much anyway.
Where's the manager? Why isn't he here?
Maybe I'm the manager. You ever think of that?
I know you aren't. So where is he?
I don't know. I don't keep tabs on him. He's probably out getting shit-faced and eating cows right now. Listen, I gotta start closing up shop, so,
Close. It's the middle of the day.
what can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in. So, I'd really rather you not physically be here if he comes back. You know?
I want to check stuff out here first. If this is a crooked man place, maybe something here will help me find him.
Can't you
Shut
just...
up, Jack. If the Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions, it also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
All right. Don't let me get in your way.
I won't.
Погнали по очереди.
Just my luck.
Душка для иголок.
Reminds me of Briar Rose.
You're not touching anything, are you?
Обязательно.
Oh,
Возьму и
okay, then.
потрогаю.
Hey, look with your eyes, not your hands, okay?
Без проблем. Дротики, рог. Неоновая вывеска. Ух ты. Люблю такое дело. Вот. Это явно не то место, где стоит их покупать. Посмотри. Куда?
Thought you said you'd never take something like this.
What? I don't,
Когда здесь была Мэри?
Jack?
Yeah?
When was Mary here?
Was who here?
Bloody Mary. Because the axe was here, but it's gone, and she had it. So she was here.
I don't know anything about that. I don't, really. I mean, I don't work every day, so... and even when I do work, I just try to keep my head down.
Just tell me the truth. What happened to the axe?
It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No. No. I had no goddamn idea. She sometimes comes
Почему
in
ей
to pick up
нужен
shit.
был этот
Why'd she
топор?
take it? Just to fuck with me?
You think I'm crazy enough to ask her that? I'm not sticking my foot in that lawnmower, thank you.
Well, for your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just
That's
gonna...
my fucking system.
But you're the guy who makes sure
I'm
that...
the guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack? If you love your axe so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment. And Gren said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is right fucking now.
Расслабься,
Calm
дружище.
down. Your axe isn't here.
Christ. And this fucking guy too?
Bigby? What? It isn't?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy? And
Я
you,
представлял его
I can't
немного
believe you'd even show your
пострашнее.
face in here. After what you did to our guy, Tweedledum? So tell me what you're here for, or get the fuck out.
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
Wait, we're not finished yet.
You work with the Crooked Man. Until I give you permission, you're not gonna do anything but answer my questions.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she? Jack, did you know that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers, and Bigby handed him over, just like that.
I'm, just gonna, let you two, you know.
Tell me everything you know right now about the murders and the Crooked Man.
Пусть лучше да, пусть
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit. I'm gonna rip your fucking lungs out.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
I didn't expect to see you upright. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Секунду. Приношу свои наиглубочайшие извинения.
Give it to.
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park?
Hey, back off and settle down.
Oh, what the fuck are you gonna do? You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. This ain't gonna go like it went with Tweedledum.
Нет. Это приведет к проблемам. Ого! Пускай.
My fight, damn it. We'll snip around somewhere else. Woody? What?
Ого! О, боже мой! Он же его убьет! Топор!
protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop.
Фак. Черт, с геймпада это трудно. Бери топор, бери топор. Ой, вот это будет тебе нехорошо этой рукой. Давай, 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 давай! Хо-хо! Он выглядел гораздо страшнее. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй! Давай, 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 давай! Давай, 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 давай!
Hey, assholes. I found her.
Ох, твой... О, боже мой! Наверное, это... О! Интересно, стоит его добивать? По-моему, от этого будет еще больше проблем.
So, wanna try again?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. There's no address, no place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the shadows.
That's not good enough.
Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy. Oh, mirror, mirror. Oh, fucking shit.
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, oh, goblins, the fucking Tweedles. Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends. And no clue about who was really running this town.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
It doesn't matter what you fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. And if I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens. Now leave me, so I can find some aspirin.
Не думал, что аспирин тебе поможет.
He ain't going anywhere.
Why just tell me this? Are you trying to rush me out of here?
I'm trying to make a point, dog. You can have all the information you fucking want. It's not gonna help you when the time comes, and that time, it's a-comin'. You got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here.
Черт. Все гораздо хуже, чем я думал.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to
Я
bring
тебя
them back.
убью.
And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the crooked man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roar smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want. But what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause
He ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Got a smoke?
Держи.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie, I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
У меня уже руки вспотели. Не знаю, он мне тоже более-менее нравится.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
It's my job. I'll get him.
All right, we'll go do it then.
Хорошо. Знаете, на самом деле эти двое чуть-чуть ближе друг к другу, чем все остальные.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
I'll see you around, all right?
Yeah. I'll see ya.
Они чуть-чуть ближе друг к другу, так как они из одной сказки, в принципе, чем все остальные. Почему у нас таксист все время один и тот же, или мне кажется? И почему он постоянно приезжает, даже если мы его не зовем? Это немножко странно. На самом деле мне это понравилось. Он выглядел капец как жутко. Не люблю всех вот этих вот некромантов. Ну, надо так надо. В принципе, он был реально очень таки жутким, но вдвоем с этим мы смогли с ним справиться. Это радует.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Как я понял, здесь
Right.
очень даже хреновое место.
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Это да. Ссылка.
Bet that's what Beast was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before, at the Tweedles.
Bigby Wolf? What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit me.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond. Yeah, or someplace like that. You know where it is, right? It's around the corner and a few blocks down.
I'm gonna take a look around. You don't mind.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta
Он
go
нажал
check
на
on that.
кнопку.
Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Он нажал на
Sir, I just
кнопку.
have to go see.
Уходим. Нельзя? Ладно. Ой, это зря. Ой, это зря. Сейчас будут проблемы. Зачем я это нажал? Понял, да? Понял, да? Что? Нет, ну, в принципе, ожидаемо, но... Капец, тут жутко.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Он очень подозрительно себя ведет. Интересно, здесь только коровы? Или может здесь... Надеюсь, здесь действительно только коровы. Или что это?
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
Будем молчать. Угу. Уже одна комната. Уже вроде как комната. Да? Нет? Это ужасно была комната.
They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Things I do. Huh? Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way. They said to me, Johan, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
They? You mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when.
Shh.
Ничего. Ого, крепко. Что? Да неужели? Похоже, вот где варят чары. Фейковые чары. Мы их нашли. Надеюсь, кот заткнется в ближайшие пару секунд. Ого!
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out.
Да.
I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Да.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck
Ты
around
помог им
when they
сбежать.
took it.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
А что было? А если бы я пошел сюда впервые, возможно, я бы застал, как они пришли сюда. Но в то же время я бы не застал того самого... я не помню, как его зовут. В общем, в том заведении, где вы были до этого.
Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
All right, Johan. Do me a favor, just shut the fuck up and stay out of the way.
Секунду, кот не хочет успокаиваться. Надеюсь, этого ему хватит. Ну, не подумайте, я просто его решил погладить. Может, тогда он успокоится.
Can you manage that?
О, все ясно.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic.
Зачем ты сказал его имя при нем?
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up? What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
Почему бы тебе его не сломать? Кандалы для кого?
Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
Ну теперь, кстати говоря, мы тоже. Там кровь.
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same.
Теперь ясно, кто за всем этим стоит.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Мне кажется, их было бы лучше забрать. Они могли пригодиться бы нам.
That symbol. It's on all the packages.
Не думайте, что я не видел.
That's the crooked man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh?
Is
that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to...
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. Like breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Не подумайте, что я не видел эту доску. Я сначала хотел все обследовать, потому что мне кажется, когда мы ее уберем, там что-то будет. То есть
Bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful.
А, доска. Веса, плань. Черт.
What the hell is that?
Вообще-то накидка. Неужто это Лили?
I know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. It's seen some abuse.
Crane.
I'm sure he handled it just fine.
Crane. А я подумал, что это куртка Лили. Просто сегодня...
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Пригодятся.
He won't be needing this anymore. That sick piece of... The shard.
Осколок.
It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, hold on.
Что?
Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh?
Тебе надо было сваливать, как только они пришли.
What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Сваливать.
I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder
Жизнь
for Bloody
твоих
Mary.
If I were you, I'd run.
Знаете, мне кажется, почему-то у меня появилось такое ощущение, что в конце, в 5-м эпизоде он все-таки сменит эту сигарету. Я не буду обещать, что я ему помогу, потому что я ему явно могу не помочь. Зачем лишний раз обещать? Правильно? Но вроде как в принципе, получилось неплохо. То есть, если бы здесь была кровавая Мэри, все было бы куда хуже. Потому что, как вы видите, она гораздо сильнее, чем мы. В то же время мы смогли побить того самого дьявола. Он мне почему-то очень напомнил Лича. Отлично.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket. And you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover?
Много чего.
I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it, and that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Что?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Why don't you go fuck off until I'm good and ready?
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Может, потому что он не подходит? Неужели?
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
Crane was carrying it for part of the night, at least. I found it in his coat. It's pretty amazing it's still intact after the fight, the kidnapping, and then riding around with Bloody Mary for however...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
О, Господи.
If you're so self-reliant,
Как меня
what do
бесят
you
эти
want from
двое.
the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Нет.
You need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Без проблем.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real woman.
Вообще-то я пытался тебе дать.
Hey, I tried to give you money back at the Lucky Pawn, but you wouldn't take it.
I was just being polite. Ever heard of it? That wouldn't have covered the cab ride home, let alone a glamour. Please, I'm not looking for any more than to cover the big ticket damages. Not a cent more. I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right. I need
Это не моя
Bigby.
вина.
I didn't throw myself through your wall. Well, ask Woody if you want payback.
You good for nothing piece of... The woodsman is broke. You saw the way he was living.
Yeah, in your building.
You know what I mean.
Please,
I need the money for glamours, Bigby. That's all.
This isn't exactly a new problem with you, Toad. You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh?
Colin isn't your concern. You should worry about your own fucking situation, Toad.
Rotten bastard. That came out wrong. If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say? You just give me enough to cover me.
Мне кажется, нам опять припомнится то, что мы взяли деньги Крейна.
Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different.
Так не может продолжаться.
You were unglamored 3 days ago, and you're still unglamored now. I can't ignore that. But you go to the farm, things cool down here a bit. Maybe you can come back at some point. Best I can do.
What a crock of shite. The government buy the fables for the fables, my arse.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
В итоге у нас есть двое недовольных
at least he's
сказаний.
not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
I did it. He'll be gone tomorrow. Him and TJ.
It may not have felt good, but it was the right thing to do. You know that. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
I don't know. But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up too.
Пригодится.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Все, хорош.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Хорошо.
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Хорошо.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Да, вот о чем он и говорил.
The door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
Да.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
По-любому не
Bigby,
успеем.
wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be
Вот
like it
это
was
уже
with
как получится.
Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is,
Да господи.
think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Так, ситуация накаляется. Как вы можете заметить. Обычно эпизоды длятся по 1,5 часа. Интересно, сколько прошло? Ой, я сейчас его убью. Я, конечно, очень извиняюсь за это, просто... Господи, боже мой. Он что, не понимает, что он сейчас может... Очевидно, не понимает. Секунду. Хорошо, я здесь. Не удивляйтесь тому, что картинка на фоне изменилась. Просто я на секунду нажал паузу. Мост. Давай, давай, не тупи, не тормози. Открывай. Фу. Потеряли котенка. Хорошо. Надо найти котенка. Давай!
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call, so thanks for not giving me a hard time.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street. But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine, lead on.
Хорошо. Очевидно, ему не пошло на пользу то, что он зашел в портал. Боюсь, как бы нам это не навредило.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy?
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
Бедолага. Знаете, на самом деле я никого не боюсь, кроме этой кровавой Мэри. Я действительно, раз мы только что видели ее в аэропорту, я очень надеюсь, что она не успела добраться до сюда. Это единственное, кого я боюсь. То есть, реально мне, как вы видели, тот же дьявол Джерси, я вспомнил его имя, господи. То есть мне реально никого не страшно, никого не боюсь, кроме нее. Вы видели, она просто один раз топнула ногой, и у нас тут же открытый перелом. Просто в шоке.
What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me. Go ahead. You got a job to do.
I ain't scared.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
О, и ты здесь. Вот это да. Вот это встреча.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
Ох, какие же у нас проблемы. Теперь понятно, почему Лили и Вера.
Everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Хорошо. Мы далеко не в выгодном положении.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
О, боже мой. У нас проблемы. У нас серьезные проблемы. Как я понял, это финал. То есть вы поняли, да? Мы в ловушке, мы в логове главного злодея. И здесь, как бы мы ни брыкались, мы в опасности. Ну, слава богу, здесь нету кровавой Мэри. Конечно, мы еще не знаем, на что способен скрюченный дядюшка, но, в принципе, поодиночке мы можем разобраться со всеми, кто там есть.
I've heard stories about you.
О, нет.
In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it.
Все очень херово.
Oh well.
Черт. Та, кого я боялся, появилась. Отправили бы вы Колина на ферму. Я и 85 других игроков не отправили его на ферму. Собственно, вы решились снять ленточку. Я и 36 игроков решились. 36% игроков решились на это. Куда вы пошли сначала? Лаки Паун или лавка мясника? Мы 37, получается, процентов отправились туда. Отправили ли вы жаба на ферму? Я и 24% отправили его на ферму. Как вы приняли предложение скрюченного дядюшки? Я и 42% игроков согласились сесть и поговорить с ним для начала. Ну и, собственно, вот такой вот был эпизод. Он был чуть менее таким энергичным, то есть, как помните, прошлый эпизод вообще под конец выдал такое, что просто переполнило меня эмоциями. Здесь мы неплохо так втащили тому самому дьяволу, которого только что как раз таки встретились, и, честно хочу сказать, ситуация у нас хреновая, так скажем. То есть, действительно, все очень плохо. Мы одни, мы в логове злодея, против нас все. Я надеюсь, что мы как-нибудь сможем оттуда выбраться. Все увидим в следующем эпизоде. Как видите, Telltale Games умеют и интриговать следующим эпизодом. Мне этот эпизод понравился ничуть не меньше третьего эпизода. Он был чуть более спокойный, но, по-моему, это как раз таки и хорошо. Как видите, мы продвинулись. Мы уже близко к финалу. Остался один эпизод. Я даже не думал, что я так быстро пройду его. То есть, я банально не могу остановиться, я прохожу полный эпизод. То есть, игры Telltale Games вот такие вот. На самом деле, Telltale Games я просто обожаю. В скором времени начнется новое прохождение их новой игры, какое узнаете чуть попозже, но мы делать это будем параллельно с Саней. То есть все увидите слегка попозже. Ну и, собственно, я надеюсь, ролик вам понравился. Я надеюсь, вам понравился эпизод. Ставим большие пальцы вверх, подписываемся на группу SSD ВКонтакте. Ну и, собственно, я напоминаю, меня зовут Денис, я желаю удачи. Пока-пока.